This video is a lucky bag opening. So I was in Poundland and I actually saw a lucky bag. I was really surprised because I did that video a couple of weeks back where I found some lucky bags for £3.50 in the stretcher shop bargain buys. And I was saying about obviously how they're 350, how they're a lot more than they used to be, but it turned out the content in it was worth it, I would have said. Well, I found in Poundland this. This is an actual £1 lucky bag. Such a thing still exists. And it says it has 5 surprises inside. Now, I thought they wouldn't be a pound anymore because I remember when I was a child, and I'm now 35, they were kind of around that price or less. So, it's pretty good to find one still for £1. They had a unicorn themed one where it said all the gifts inside were unicorn themed, and it had a dinosaur one where all the gifts inside were dinosaur themed. But I thought I'd go with this general one. I mean, it's got on it, like, for example, a paintbrush. I don't know if it's going to be stationary, but it's kind of the layout. They've done a paint effect. I guess it represents that. It says new stuff in every bag, so I'm sure there must be some repeats in the bag, but yeah, sounds like you can get quite a few different stuff. Well, if these are good, we might get more. Now, one thing I commented on the last lucky bag video was you didn't get a sweet. In this one, it does say toys, a sweet, and surprises, so I know I'm in for some sweets, which is good. So I am going to open it, and it opens quite easily, which is good because I didn't bring the scissors. Right, I'm going to stick my hand in, and I'm going to tell you what it feels like, and then we'll see what it is. It feels like crate paper, like craft paper, and something is inside that paper. Okay, well, let's actually see what that is. Oh, it's like waxy paper, that's what I could feel. And it says something through it. It looks like active booze, active book, active... No, can't read it. Let's open it and find out. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? What is this? Oh, here we go. Once again, regretting not bringing scissors. Nope, it's alright. Still managed to do it. Oh, oh, excuse me. That makes sense. It says activity book. So we've got an activity book, a very mini one. Oh, that, so you've got bits to colour. You've got mazes, quizzes. Well, that's good. That's a good strong start. It's a very tiny one, so a good little travel one, I guess. Okay. Well, so far that's good. Let's pop my hand in again. Right, I can tell you, this is also in that crate stroke waxy paper thingy. So maybe all the gifts are inside. It makes it a bit hard to guess what it is, but I can tell you there's this little tiny round circle inside, if that helps. So yeah, it's this. It feels like there's something like furry, maybe not furry, but I don't know, softer. There's something that feels like it's got air in it. Maybe it's like one of those little toy bugs or something. Let's have a look. Opened it there. So, oh no. So it says yummy desserts. Oh, so is it going to be some kind of... Are they stickers? Oh yes, I've got some yummy dessert stickers. Activity book, it says down there. Is this needed for the activity book? Was there something about desserts? That's a good idea if you then use the stickers to go in one of the activities. No, I don't think you do, so I'm not sure why it says activity book at the bottom there, but okay, maybe just, I don't know. Right, let's... Oh no, my guess was way off. It's a balloon. So I got the bit right about where it felt it had air inside, but it felt a little bit furry inside the wrapper, but no, a balloon. Okay, so this whole thing cost £1, and so far we've had an activity book and a balloon, so that's okay. That's not bad at all. So let's see what we've got next. We know there's some sweets to come. And I think I've potentially found the sweets. What are they? Oh, okay. Disco sticks. This is called the disco sticks. It looks like a sweet I've had before. They're like rolls and they're like fruit flavoured. Let's see if it's any good. But I'm not always really sticking to the wrapper. But this one, oh, chewy. It says chewy. I've not had brown one before. I think they're usually like pink or something, like strawberry flavoured. Right, yeah, you might end up eating a bit of the paper because they always get so stuck on these kind of things. I'm just trying to peel it off because I'd rather not eat paper, to be fair. Right, let's try it. Oh. It's cola flavour. Do you know what? The first bite did not taste at all like cola. I tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like I was eating a crayon, to be honest. And I know what it tastes like to eat a crayon because I once did it. But we won't go into. As a child, I will quickly add. Ate part of a crayon. I think most children eat a crayon, to be fair. But yeah, it tastes like a crayon. But once you get eating it a bit more, it then tastes cola. But that sort of crayon taste is still coming through a bit. It's obviously the sort of what they use to get this texture. It's fine. It's not the nicest sweet ever, but it's not horrible either. The cola bit in it is not bad. It's alright. It's not that. It's not that strong, the cola, to be fair. Like, that's alright. Right, so I just finished eating that sweet, and now we can continue with the video. Oh, now the next item. So when it says 5 surprises, I don't think it's including the sweets. I have another sweet, so straight back to another sweet, so that is good. This is also called a chewy, and it's clearly strawberry flavour. So that should be nice. Let's see if it's got. You know, that cola one wasn't bad. And let's see if this is more flavour. It's going to be really chewy, I reckon. It's quite hard. Oh, no. That's better. I mean, you know, it tastes like artificial strawberry sweet. That is artificial strawberry sweets go. It's alright. I haven't had sweets like this for ages, so it's quite nice to have them. Not bad. Okay, now I've finished that sweet. Yeah, the strawberry one was nicer than the cola one, I would say. I then felt 2 more sweets. There's one of each of the types of chewies we've already had, but this time we've got a strawberry of the stick one. They called disco sticks, weren't they? Why are they disco sticks? Like, in what way are they a disco stick? Like, where's the disco? You know, I can't see any dancing. You don't use this at dancing. I don't understand that. Could somebody explain the reference, please? Or maybe it doesn't make sense. Oh, and these, which are called fruities, but, you know, spelled not the right way. Yes, this one is a cherry flavour, I'm guessing, by the picture, because it's got a picture of a cherry on. So, I love cherry flavoured things. Let's see. Oh. It's nice. That is cherry. Now, let's finish this and then try strawberry disco. Right, so the cherry sweet was very nice, and the strawberry disco stick was also very nice. It took me about an hour to chew. They take a really long time to chew, but they're nice and fruity. Right, that's all the sweets now gone. I can feel there's no more in the bag, so that's a good amount of sweets, you know. Right, what is this? I like the way they package everything individually. They don't normally do that in lucky bags, do they? Oh no, so they've just, yeah, done stickers this time of fruit and veg with faces on. So, very interesting. Yeah, it says activity book again. I don't really understand why they put that at the bottom, but there you go. And, oh wow, that is so random. This is a... so, you know how these things work. Let me see if I can do it on camera. I mean, yeah. I thought it was going to make a noise. Sometimes when you blow them, they make a noise. Unless I'm not doing it hard enough. One more time. No, it doesn't make no noise. It just opens out. I haven't seen one of those for years. But yep, they are a party favourite. So that's a random thing. Sort of like a party thing. But, you know, you can, of course, play them at any time. We are on to the last gift. And then we will make our judgment whether we think it's worth £1. And we have a single brown pencil. It looks like quite a nice pencil. Let me try it. Yep, it comes out as a pencil should. The colour of the pencil comes out of the lead, therefore it is working. So my summary then. Is that worth £1? I am going to say that whilst the gifts are stuff that individually wouldn't be worth a lot. I mean, a balloon on its own, you could probably, if you were to work out what they cost in a pack, might be as cheap as 5 or 10p. A single pencil, similar. One of these, I mean, can't have much more value than 10p. Your stickers, similar. Your activity book, similar. And the sweets. What I would say is, if this was on sale for maybe 79p, 89p, that would be even better. For £1, it is not terrible still. I think you could keep somebody amused for a little while. And of course, you do have those sweets. Yeah, I can see why they're not charging more than £1 for it. But also, it is quite nice to see something still costing £1, like a lucky bag. And you know, the stuff, you know, probably wouldn't really quite cost £1, to be honest, if you were to buy it individually. But the novelty factor and the surprise factor, everything being individually wrapped, I guess gives an element of extra surprise and fun. It's an alright buy. It's not too bad. It's by a company called Turner's. So yeah, I think I'm going to make a playlist soon of lucky bag hunting, and it's going to be a bit of a thing. I like hunting lucky bags. So yeah, the sweets were nice, and for me they were definitely the highlight. But there we go. Yeah. Let me know if you spotted any lucky bags anywhere, and I will try and hunt them down and see what I get. Oh, and of course, this does say it keeps having new stuff, so maybe I'll try another one as well and see what we get next. Check it out.